Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Buki. I'm a food vlogger in Lagos, Nigeria. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make Ikokore, which is a popular Ijebu delicacy. It's basically savory water yam pottage made with water yam. It's different from the regular yams. I'll show you in a minute what the water yam looks like. If you'd like to see how I make this recipe, please keep watching. For this pottage, I'm going to need some tattashe, some Shombo peppers, some fresh peppers, and some onions. I'm going to blend this all together until it's smooth. I'm also going to use some smoked catfish. I'll also use some Shawa, which is also called herring in English. I'll use some mackerel fish also. And this is the water yam. For the spices, I'm using Ogiri, which is fermented oil seeds, some ground crayfish, some stock cubes, and some salt. And I'm going to add some palm oil also. The first thing that I'm going to do is to blend the pepper. The next thing that I'm going to do is to slice the yam and grate it. I'll grate the water yam with the smallest side of the grater. This is what the grated water yam looks like. So to this, I'm going to add some ground crayfish and 1 stock cube and a little salt and mix it together. To cook the actual pottage, I'm going to start by adding first the pepper mix to the pot. Next, I'll add the dry fish, which is the Shawa, and then the smoked fish. I'll add in the Ogiri here, some ground crayfish, and some salt, and 1 more stock cube. If you're using beef stock or chicken stock, you can add it here, but I'm using water, so this is where I add just a little bit of water. So what we're doing is we're creating the broth to cook the yam in. If you notice, I didn't start first with oil. Now there's different ways to cook this. Some people put the oil first, but my mom didn't teach me that way. She says if you put the oil first, the oil is going to make all of this fish and things burn at the bottom. So I put the oil at the end, and then I'll let this cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. This has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. I'm going to scoop out the fish. This is just so that when we drop the yam in, the fish doesn't go to the bottom and then burn and stick to the pot. So we'll scoop this out, as much of it as you can. So the next thing is to scoop the yam in little balls into this. When all the yam has been scooped in, we'll just cover the pot and let this cook for about 5 minutes, and then we'll introduce the rest of the ingredients into the yam pottage. It's been 5 minutes now. I'm just going to check on this. It's cooked a little bit. If you notice, I didn't stir it the first time because I didn't want the yam to dissolve. If it dissolves, it makes the pottage more liquidy and you don't get the solid yam balls in it. So that's why I didn't stir it the first time. Now I'm going to add the fish and the mackerel, the Titus fish at this point. And I'll add some palm oil, just a little bit. And now I'll just stir it just to loosen it up a little bit. I'll cover it now and let it steam for another 5 minutes, and our ikokore is ready. So guys, this is how I make my ikokore. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that, and follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at The Kitchen Muse. Leave me your comments and your suggestions in the comment section at the bottom of this video, and I'll respond to them. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.